Hey, how's it going, all you most amazing top 10ers? I might be a little bit excited for this one because I'm always so ecstatic for a new most amazing top 10 video. I'm noticing that I'm actually watching these top 10 videos when they come out because I'm just in the videos and then the editors do some they do some like craziness and they make me look good because I'm actually not that good at making videos. But this is the top 10 shocking women that you won't believe exist. And you guys will know what I mean when I get through the list. So start off this one in at number 10. So we have Suphatra Sasaphan, and she's on this list because she's the world's hairiest girl. Currently she's only 16 years old from Bangkok, and she's often called Wolf Girl and Monkey Face. She currently holds the Guinness World Record for being the most hairiest girl, but she actually suffers from Ambras syndrome, which causes thick hair to grow in her face, ears, arms, legs, and back, pretty much everywhere. While most people would get teased and bullies, Suphatra is embraced by her community, and she is actually very popular and outgoing. So yes to no bullying, but I'm sure it still happens. Just because you're different doesn't mean you gotta pick on them. We should all embrace people who are different. Up next, we're talking about the world's strongest woman, who I probably don't want to mess with. I should go run right now, but she comes in this list and at number 9. Although I should put her in at number 1 because if she ever finds this video and realizes she's only number 9, we might have a problem. Her name is Anita Florsky. I do apologize if I got your name wrong. Again, don't beat me up, please. But she's 34 years old. She's from Poland, and she started her career at the age of 16 years old as a powerlifter. A major boost for her career came when a video clip was posted online of her rolling a frying pan. Oh my god. She was invited by the Guinness World Record to beat the record for rolling the most pans in 1 minute. If I were to attempt this record, I would get 0 pans for the rest of my life. I would never do this in a lifetime. Well, guess what? She was actually able to crush the record by rolling 4 pans, and then in November of 2008, she beat her record and she was able to roll a 5th pan. She actually beat another world record by being able to lift 12 adult men over her head. This for sure is a woman you won't believe to exist. Well, up next at number 8, we're going to be talking about Charity Pierce, and she's the fattest woman in the world. She's about 40 years old, living in Houston, Texas, so she weighs 778 pounds. She finds it very difficult to stand up and it is almost impossible for her to walk. She regularly consumes more than 10,000 calories every single day, which is enough for a family of 4. She recently appeared on TLC's My 600 Pound Life. Well, you know what? Since being on that show, being documented in 12 months, she was actually able to lose 191 pounds, which is incredible. Yes. So in at number 7, let me introduce you guys to Mandy Sellers, who has the world's biggest legs that you've ever seen. She has a rare genetic mutation that has resulted in extraordinary growth in both of her legs. She even had her leg amputated after it became infected with septicemia, but the stump started to grow again within 3 years. It measured 1 meter in circumference and it weighed about 14 pounds, but despite all of the hardship that she faced, she actually remains a very, very positive person and is very optimistic. So whenever something rough happens in your life, don't let anything get you down. Find the positive and keep on moving forward. Moving our way into number 6 spot, we have Michael Ruffinelli, who has the world's largest hips. Her hips and butt measure a staggering 8 feet. And this is the measurement around her hips, and this measurement earns her a world record. She's 39 years old and she's only 5 foot 4 inches. And she weighs about 420 pounds. She refuses to adjust her eating habits, but she said she does exercise to maintain her 40-inch waist, which is a lot smaller than her hips because her hips is about 99 inches. She faces many obstacles in her life. She finds it difficult to shower and she can't actually stand for a long period of time. Alright, let's meet Jyoti Amigi, who is the world's shortest woman in the world, and she makes it onto this list at number 5. She is 20 years old from India and she weighs about 11 pounds and she stands at 23 inches. She suffers from a form of dwarfism, and this form is called achondroplasia, and she's not going to be growing any taller than her current height. She's done. Her dreams was always to become an Indian actress, and she actually landed herself a reoccurring role in the American Horror Story Freak Show. So you know what? Congratulations. Alright, so making her way into number 4 on this list, we have Mayra Hills, who is also known as Bayshine, and she has the world's biggest fake boobs. She's about 32 years old, and her surgical enhanced breasts weigh about 20 pounds, which is equivalent to the weight of a toddler. Her breast contains 10 liters of saline, and her bra size measures in at 32Z. Let's just hope that her bra size doesn't fall asleep if we add more Z's onto it. She needs to have her bra custom made, and she finds it very hard to put on her shoes or to do something simple as shave her legs. She isn't able to sleep on her stomach, and she can't sleep on her back because of the weight. Her boobs would totally crush her. I mean, mean, for me, why would anyone do this? But for her, this is something that she enjoys doing, and in fact, she wants to go even bigger. Abigail and Brittany Hansel makes their way onto this list in at number 3. These girls are conjoined twins, and I've actually followed their lives for a very, very long time. I've talked about them many, many times on my main channel, Land of Production. They're really inspiring girls. Well, these girls are conjoined twins, and each of them have separate heads, but they actually share the same body. These girls are highly symmetric, and it gives the appearance of having just a single body. In fact, there are several vital organs that are doubled up. Each twin have a separate heart, stomach, spine, lungs, and spinal cord. This is very interesting because each twin is able to control their half of the body. You know, one twin can control this hand, the other twin controls this hand, and same with the feet. But saying all that, this means when they're learning to walk or crawl, they found it very hard at first. But now, in fact, I believe they just got their driver's license, which is incredible. And if something happens, if someone's speeding, I would just blame it on the other. But then again, whoever's right-footed is, I guess, is the one that would get ticketed. I don't know. Making our way into number 2 spot, we have the real-life Barbie doll. And we're talking about Valeria Lokanova. She is a Ukraine model and entertainer who is most recognized for resembling a Barbie. In order to enhance this effect, she uses makeup and contact lenses to get the doll-like appearance of a Barbie. She stated that she has also had breast implants, but the rest of her body is completely natural, and her body is slender due to her daily gym workouts and a special diet as well. Okay, coming into number 1, we have Jasmine Trenival, and she is the woman with 3 boobs. So the internet blew up when this picture of her chest surfaced on the internet of her having 3 boobs, and I know what a lot of you guys were probably thinking.
Oh my god, man, when I saw this picture, I was like, holy crap, I get a third boobie.
Okay, so she actually paid $20,000 to have a 3rd breast surgically added to her chest, with the ultimate goal of landing herself on an MTV reality show. Well, you know what she landed herself? She landed herself world fame because of this picture. She claims the main reason why she got a 3rd breast, and is because she wanted to make herself unattractive to men. Why would anyone want to do that? Well, her reasoning is she didn't want to be approached by men anymore. Well, you know what you've done now? If anything, you're just gonna be approached by more men, more kinkier men that's like kind of into that. Well, there you guys have it. This is the top 10 shocking women you won't believe to exist. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you guys all in the next one. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was a really weird one. Sometimes we get like intellectual videos and fun videos, dumbest tweets and stuff like that. And then we get videos like this. I just throw it at you guys just for entertainment. Let me know what top 10 videos you guys would like to see next in the comment section below. I always read them. And if you guys like this video, you guys know what to do. Subscribe, also hit that like button. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.